What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Barber Jase, back with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. And in this video we're going to be reviewing the WAHL Cordless Legends. But let's jump straight into the video, no messing about. We're going to do a little quick unboxing. As you can see here, comes in a nice box, nothing special. I think the Andis boxes are nicer, but who cares. Let's see what's inside. Let's see what's good. What are you telling me, WAHL? But cool. Inside we have premium guards, we've got a little clipper oil, and we actually got a charger which I forgot to put back in the box. I've actually been using my clippers for a few weeks, so I can give you a nice, honest, proper review. But yeah, it's good to get the premium guards. If they didn't, I would be disappointed. It's good to have spare guards, you know how they break or they go missing. But yeah, you get a little clipper oil, and also you get a little instruction booklet, which of course I read every time I buy a pair of clippers. But enough of all that, let's have a look at the clipper. As you can see, it kind of looks like a magic clip. It's the standard WAHL shaped clipper, which I personally like. The shell of the clipper is all plastic, and it's also got a nice weight to it. It's not as heavy as the senior, but it's a bit heavier than a magic, so it's kind of in between, which I think is the perfect weight. The price of these clippers also is £150, which is pretty standard now, but I'm happy they're not like £200 like Masters, or a lot of the Andis products are a little bit more expensive. Right here we've got a metal lever, kind of like the anniversaries, and also a metal switch. Personally, I'm not used to the metal lever yet, but it's not really a big problem. If anything, it's more durable, so it's not a bad thing. Let's have a look at the extended blade. On these clippers we have a wedge blade, which uses crunch blade technology. This means you should be able to hear the hair when you're cutting it, and one of the main features is that the blade extends out to a 0.7, which makes it easier to blend into a number 1. It can make it easier to get into little tricky areas that you normally use with the 0.5 guard. So right here I got it on my charging dock, which I had to get separately. But guys, this is a game changer. Every time you pick up your clippers, it's going to be fully charged. It keeps my section clean, no wires, and it's just easy to put away and to charge your clippers. Shout out to my boy Az the Barber for hooking me up. If you need any clippers, give him a shout, link in description. This clipper also uses a new charger, which is a different cable to the seniors. The reason why they did this, it gives it a faster charge. It has a 100-minute runtime with a 60-minute charge. Compared to the seniors, they have a 70-minute charge time and a 70-minute runtime as well. So you get a bit more for a faster charge with the Legends. But I've got a little demonstration for you guys, so let's see how the Legends perform. We're going to do a quick little tutorial, and I can tell you how they feel and how they work. But right now I'm just cutting the top into a crop, using my diffuser to dry it into its natural position, spraying, cleaning my clippers before I use it in between every client, and yeah, they look good, man. I like the design, nothing crazy, nothing special. So right here I got my number 2 guard on, and we're going to use it to try and remove some bulk, and here is a little sound check to see how they sound. And here's a little preview of the Andis GTX, also with crunch blade technology.
There's a clean cut.
But yeah, comparing the two crunch blades, the GTX is a bit more crunchy. The Legends are crunchy as well, but I think it could be more. Maybe because the sound of the clippers, the motor is a bit louder, I can't hear the hair crunch as much. Maybe if the clippers are a bit more quiet, I think the crunch will be more effective. But yeah, right here I'm doing a 0.5 guideline, which I don't think I should have done with this clipper. I should have done a bit of skip guarding so I could see the extended lever blend into the number 1. By creating a 0.5 guideline, it just gives me a bit more work to deal with the lever as I'm blending into a longer length. So I think with this clipper, skip guarding would be a good technique to use. But right here I created all my guides, a 0.5 and a 1 open. This also means my 1 open is a bit longer as well. So when I'm fading out these lines, I need to close the lever more. but I don't think using guidelines to fade with these clippers is as effective as guard skipping. So right here I'm fading at that final line, and these clippers do cut very smooth. They're not super loud, but WAHL clippers, they always sound good when I first get them. After a few months they start to get loud and they don't cut as smooth, but we'll see how it goes. But so far I've been using them for about 3 weeks and I'm liking them. I don't even pick up my Magics or my Seniors anymore, especially with the charging dock. My clippers always have juice, so I don't even need to switch in between different clippers. So highly recommended WAHL Legends with the charging dock. But here's another little sound check. When I'm refining the fade, that's where you want to hear the crunch. As you can see and hear, it's not as crunchy as I thought it would be, but you definitely can hear the hair cut a lot more than my Seniors, but not as much as the Masters or the GTX. But maybe in the future that's something they can work on to make it even better, to take it to the next level. But as I said, if the clippers were like silent, the crunch would be more effective. But the extended lever, you definitely need less work with this 0.5 guard. Here's a bit of clipper over comb, does a good job. You don't want to be cutting chunks off with the clipper over comb, so yeah, it's a good clipper to use. It's powerful, it's smooth. The clipper itself doesn't get hot, but the blade, make sure you keep it oiled and it shouldn't overheat. But the question is, cop or drop? I would definitely buy them. They're worth the price. It's not a game changer, but it does make your work easier. The extended blade, the power, the crunch technology, the weight of the clipper, I definitely give this clipper a thumbs up. But tell me what you guys think. I'm sure a lot of you guys have got this clipper as well. Or if you've got any more questions, hit me up down in the comment section. I may have missed a couple points out, but big up to DXE Films, man like Derek, and big up to all my subscribers. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and definitely hit that like button. But thank you very much guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video, but I definitely got more videos coming for you guys. Stay patient, I got something coming up, but stay fresh, stay faded, stay blessed. It's your boy Barber Jase. Peace.